Picking up his first career IMCA Modified feature win here tonight at Burkwood Farms and CW Iowa Live Night. Al Wolfgram from right here in Boone. Pep, congratulations. You had your hands full. Jimmy was there, but you kind of brought, like I said earlier when I was announcing, you stayed right there what brought you to the dance. You stayed right to the middle of the bottom. You let him run his race, and at the end, you come out on top. Congratulations.
Thanks, Jerry. Yeah, I saw Jimmy come up on me there, and, he always runs me clean, and everybody out here gives me quite a bit of respect, I think, and couldn't have been any better. Fun racing with him. He stuck to the top. I was on the bottom, and he come down after the race and said, I should have stole your line, and when I got by you there, but he didn't, and it worked out pretty good. So,
tell you what, your racing career didn't start on four wheels, started on two wheels, started off on the motocross stuff. Tell us about how you got started with that, and then what proceeded into jumping into a modified here at Boone.
Just had a dirt bike since I was young, probably 5 or 6, I don't even know, and didn't race for a long time, and then turned 16 or 17 and bought my own bike and rode a little bit, and then brother Jimmy said, we decided we were going to go racing. He took me to my first race and did that for 10 years or more, and haven't done it in the last couple. I think I raced once last year on the bike and 10 times in the car last year, and still got it a little bit on that, but trying to pick it up with this thing and put that thing aside right now.
Tell you what, I grew up with the old Wolfgram name. Uncle Joe raced Webster City up there. I know you guys go up there and watch him quite a bit, and it's got to kind of be neat. He was right back there in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, pretty dominated up there at Webster City, and it's got to be neat to kind of follow those footsteps like he did and finally get that win, doesn't it?
Yeah, Uncle Joe probably one of the top guys that helps me out. I mean, I got a lot of people, but Joe helps me out. It's his trailer. He bought me a truck to use and stuff like that, and he really digs it. I'm sure people have told him, I haven't called him yet, but he'll be pretty stoked. He gets pretty jacked up. He didn't get to be here much. He's a pretty busy guy, but he gets pretty jacked up about it. So.
Tell you, Friday night you whip the sticks. You kind of on the opposite end of Friday night. How's the difference from flagging on Fridays to racing on Saturday?
Well, there's a lot of excitement on Friday nights. I mean, flag seeing can get exciting, but I tell you what, it's pretty good when you're running door to door with a guy like Jimmy Gustin and Robert Avery for a few laps there, and whoever it may be, and but to run with a guy like Jimmy and won Super Nationals and everything else, and run door to door with them and have some fun, and it's a pretty good time. Pretty good rush.
Well, so you come off of turn 4, double checkers are waving. What's going through your mind?
Fist pumps, and I don't even know, watermelons and fist pumps and bush lights and everything else. I don't know. It about a blackout. So I was going to turn 13 victory laps if they would have let me. So lucky I still got a roof in the car. I was going to punch a hole through it. So excited. So it was good. It's fun.
Great looking race car, Pep. Who helps you out and make sure this thing goes in circles on Saturdays?
Oh man, so many people. I mean, my brother Jimmy, cousin David, Ryan Rose, they've helped me a lot. What's that? No. Toby Cruz, Marshtown Speedway, 141, all that stuff. I mean, couldn't do it without him. Brennett Motorsports Warehouse, Joe Bush, I mean, he's treated me good my whole, bikes, everything else. Bob Harris, my Uncle Joe, my cousin Dave, he built the motor in this thing, put it together this year, and it, man, night and day. Put some new parts in it, and it runs good. And fast shafts, Chase decals, Bashore Racing, Mongoose, Joel Bashore, they've helped me out a lot. Ty Lube, my mom, everybody.
Well, Al, congratulations.
My girlfriend.
My fiance. Don't forget that. Kyle, he helped me out today and helps me out all the time. So Andrew, Brad, all them guys, Tony Cox, I mean, they're always lifting a hand. Corey Rose, all them guys.
Well, Al, soak it in. First one, they say the first one's the hardest one to get. They get easier after that. Congratulations. Great to see you in Victory Lane, my friend.
I don't think any of them are easy, but we'll give her a whirl next week.
Picking up tonight's feature win and his first in his career, the driver from right here in Boone, Al Wolfgram.